Hey there, Jonathan here. I'm one of the co-founders of Kahana, and I couldn't be more excited to welcome you to the platform and to help you start monetizing your knowledge. In this video, I'm just going to walk you through some of the basics so that you can get set up and start creating a hub that you can use to generate revenue just like this one. So the first thing you're going to want to do is, of course, pick a topic. In this case, I'm going to be creating a hub with one of my team members, Greg, on how to create a vision story. So once you pick a topic, then what you can do is either upload any existing information or materials that you have on your computer, your phone, notes, Google Drive, etc., on that topic that you've already created or curated, or you can just kind of take what's in your head and start jotting it down into the hub so that all of the information that you'd want to share is in there. So I'll start with the uploading side because we already have materials that we've created in the past. So you can do that by either clicking this icon, or this upload button. So I'll go ahead and click here. You can either embed a YouTube video or add content like PDFs, Word documents, text files, images, web pages, etc. Soon you'll be able to add PowerPoints, Excel files, and MO4 and MP4. So I'll go ahead and click here. I will go ahead and plop them all into the hub. Great. Looks like everything uploaded. So later I'll be going in and organizing everything, changing the title so that it's more readable, more enjoyable, easier to navigate for future hub subscribers. But now that the information is here, the next thing I'll do is just create a welcome note right here. So the way that you do that, you can expand the notes menu. I'll go ahead and change the title of the note to start here. And then I'll go ahead and give it a title and create a brief welcome message just to welcome any new folks who are joining the hub. So then the next thing I'll do is probably start organizing the materials. So the first thing I'll do is bring the intro to the top. I'll go ahead and create a folder for the steps of creating a vision story. Then I will put all of the different steps within that folder. And then the conclusion is already in its place. So something that I like to do a lot to spruce up the hub and make it even more readable, enjoyable, navigable for hub subscribers is to add in emojis into the titles of the materials that are in here. So one way that you can do that is by going to Google and just starting to look up paste. So here, yeah, you can just look up all the emojis and then choose the ones that you want that make sense. Once you have your emoji, all you have to do is click copy, paste it in here. So then all you have to do is do the same thing for all of the materials that are in your hub. Great. So now I have finished optimizing the organization, adding in emojis. The next thing I'll do is probably create a table of contents. The way you can do that is just by creating a new note like I just did, changing the title. And then a really neat part about the platform is that you can actually create links between text on the right and materials that you upload on the left. So it can start by creating a bullet, intro, click the smart link button, find that specific file, hit save, and then now you have a link. So let's say I'm on this page, you can right click, open the link, and it automatically pulls it up right here. So you can repeat that for all of the parts of your hub. Great. So now I've got a table of contents, and now you're pretty much set. You have a hub with plenty of information here that you can start charging for access to. One thing I want to mention as well, so if you don't have any existing materials that you can easily get, something else that you could do is to create notes and basically brain dump all this information. And then write out whatever it is you'd like to share. Then all you have to do, change the title, and click this Create Resource from Note button, which, as you'll see, actually moves it over to the left-hand side. So you don't even have to have existing materials. You can simply share the information you want in Note, put them on the left, and then you're good to go. You can also keep them on the right, totally up to you. But this is typically what we'd recommend, is kind of having the contextualization of the information on this side and having all of the materials on the left. Then from here, what I can do, since this is a hub that I'm collaborating with Greg to create, is I can go into this little collaboration portal right here, where I can invite Greg as either a viewer, commenter, editor, admin. Since we are making this hub together, I would invite him as an admin. You can do the same here. You can invite anyone that you want to collaborate with you to join the hub, whether it's someone who's contributing to the hub from a knowledge perspective, where you're both just combining your different perspectives, sharing a unique repository of information. If you're inviting someone who will basically take the information you're sharing and design it, organize it like this, or you're inviting beta users, you can invite them as commenters. Either way, you'll do that. Click whatever, choose whatever role you'd like, hit invite, and then they will be invited to join the hub. Once they do, you'll see them over here. And there will be a comment thread that everyone in the hub who is commenter and above can access. So once folks join, you can make the decision if you would like to give them commenting access to basically create a community forum around the information that you're sharing. They can engage with each other. They can ask you questions. You can go back and forth and do what you see fit with the comments section. So now that you've got your repository of knowledge, you've invited whoever you'd like to invite to contribute, all that's really left to do is to monetize your hub. So there's a few key steps to do. The first would be adding a profile picture, because that'll appear on the paywall. So what you'll do is click Profile and then add a new picture. Great. So now my profile picture is there. Make sure you hit save. Now you can confirm that it's there, and now that'll appear in the paywall. The next step, you can see I just clicked home with the icon, is to go to your dashboard, hit this 3 dots menu, and click Edit Hub Info. So this is where you'll change the hub title, the hub cover photo, and the description. So of course, we'll change this to How to Create Vision Story. And these are things that you can change at any point in time. And then we'll upload a cover photo. Now, all that's left to do is just monetize your hub. So the way that you'll do that is, again, by clicking these 3 dots, hit Monetize Hub, and then you'll be taken to this portal where you will go through Stripe to create an account or connect to an existing one so that you can start accepting payments for your hub. You'll be redirected to Stripe. And then after you complete the Stripe onboarding process, which is pretty straightforward, you will be taken back to this page right here where you can select a price point. So you'll be able to check out the terms and conditions, agree to that, set whatever price point you want. So for this hub, we're making it $197, making it a one-time payment. Recurring subscription will be coming soon, so you'll be able to make a subscription and generate recurring revenue. Hit submit, and boom, then your hub will be monetized. you'll be able to share the link to the hub, which is just the URL of the hub itself, and have a paywall that's generated that looks exactly like this, where the hub cover is here, your name, profile picture, price point that you choose, title, and description of the hub, and the ability to check out. Hope this helps. And one last thing I wanted to mention too is that if you ever want to invite me to your hub to help with formatting or anything like that to get you set up faster, please feel free to do so. My email is Jonathan, JONATHAN, at kahana.co. So feel free to just invite me to your hub and we can collaborate in the comments. Can't wait to see what you do. Cheers.